To me, the most important thing with a foster parent is someone that's there to support you. I think really just the love that they showed me was something that I really took with me and kind of rode with the rest of my life.
Saratoga County DSS, specifically the foster care unit, there's a number of ways that we support foster parents.
Our foster parents they're in a partnership with us at Saratoga County. We really work hard to make sure that when people make the choice to become a foster parent, they have all the tools that they need to be successful, to provide the structure, the safety, the stability that these children so desperately need when they come into the foster care system.
I've been in public education for almost 2 decades, so I've seen a lot of students come through that have high needs, that come from various different households. Saw students that may need a safe place to go, and it may just be for a little bit of time, and they didn't have that. And so if we could provide that for any students, my wife got the ball rolling. She had been thinking about it for a long time, and when she, talked to me and I thought about it, there were a lot of reasons why I said, let's do it.
My husband and I figured out that we were not able to have our own biological children. My parents had taken in foster children, and so that idea was always kind of there. I do remember calling the county and saying, hey, what do we need to do? And they said, well, there's class Thursday night, and off we went.
For me, it's someone who shows up when others aren't, not because they have to, but they want to. You're changing a child's life and future generations as well, because if you show them that they're worthy of love, that's something that they carry into their own future.
I got the idea from a family member. She started it when I was young, and it looked like it was a great thing to do to give back. And then I started working in RTCs and RTFs, and the kids would talk about their experiences. And I'm like, man, if I could go and do that and just give them a different, outlook on life and just a better start once they hit the foster care system, that would be amazing. I have a different perspective on life with these kids. I just really try and be, somebody supportive for them. I'm just to guide them in the right direction, just to have great lives, like have new experiences, positive experiences,
Having a foster parent is just like that extra parent figure that comes in and helps me. They definitely work with my biological family too, so it's like all hands on deck type of thing.
Really just being able to communicate, this child's doing this, what can we do, or what are our options, and I think just knowing somebody was always there.
It's often very rewarding, and to able to see them thrive and to move on and be successful young adults is an excellent experience. We've seen many success stories, and kids that have been in care have gone on to go to college, get professional careers, start their own families, and do great.
Realizing that anybody can become a foster parent. It just takes somebody who has the ability to want to provide love, support, open up their homes, their families to children.
When we had a baby from birth to 6 months, at around 5 months, it was Mother's Day, and I got her biological mom a card, but I also received a gift from her mom. But it just made me feel like, okay, she knows that I value her and I'm keeping her involved, and that has really served us going forward. I obviously am loving this little baby, but also her mom and dad feel that we are also supporting them.
Anyone who's considering becoming a foster parent needs to realize that they don't have to be perfect. No parent on this planet is perfect. There's training, there's support, there's different things available to you, so you're never on your own.
Absolutely do it. You can really make an impact, and if you're worried about how you might do, you can always try a short-term placement and just see how you like it, and you can kind of figure out, what's good for you. It really means a lot to families to have foster parents who are able to work with families and kids and take them in and keep them safe.
We're all in this together. We're where you're staying right now, but your family loves you, and we're hoping that you can stay connected with them.
Just please do. It had such a big effect on me, and I don't think I'd be in the position I was today and as successful as I like to consider myself if it wasn't for my foster parents.